What's up guys, Peter here from Reviews on Anything, and today we're looking at a gym accessory from our friends at Grip Power Pads. Now in earlier videos we looked at this. This is one of their flagship products. It's the Cobra Grip, which serves as a quick and easy way to improve your grip and to make sure that you can hold on to weights and barbells much better than you can with just traditional gloves. Which is a very nice product, and it's worth a video by itself that we already did. But now they've come out with this. This is the same product, but it's the limited edition leather version. And as you can see, it looks quite nice from the get-go already. It has the same functionality. Obviously it still serves to improve your grip and to hold on to things better, but in a very stylish and high premium quality package. So we're going to take a closer look and see what the differences are and see what makes this limited edition so awesome. Alright, so here we are with the limited edition Cobra Grips. The grips themselves obviously is what you get in the packaging, but you also get this nice carry pouch with the Cobra Grips on it and the Grip Power Pad logo on the other side. Which is a nice touch because that means you don't have to just tuck them around in your gym bag, but you can actually take good care of them this way. The only downside is that this is not a ventilated pouch, so when they do get sweaty, they don't dry as well in here. But I think still it's a nice thing that they include this extra pouch to make this limited edition even more special over the standard grips. Now let's put this aside and focus on what's what. In terms of design and functionality, they're exactly the same as your standard Cobra Grips, but obviously the material is where things start to change a little bit. This is all genuine leather. It's not plastic leather, it's not plastified leather or plastic that is made to look like leather. It is real leather. You can smell it, you can feel it to the touch, and you can see it as well, because it is genuine leather, no two pairs will be the same. There's always small markings and details on it that are, inevitable when you're working with such a natural product. You get the Cobra logo still here on the top, Cobra Grips on it, and I hope you can see it, but here on the bottom it actually says limited edition, which I think is quite a nice touch and make this sort of a unique product. Even the printing here, the Pro on the wrist cuff is printed in the same color, so that is again a very nice touch. Now the leather continues all the way down here, as you can see, over the full width of the wrist cuff, and it's fully integrated with the neoprene wrist sleeve. This is the right hand version, so let's put that on. Show you how it looks on the hand. You can put it nice and tight. In previous editions of the Cobra Grips, this has been a bit too broad and a bit too stiff. They shrunken that a little bit, still maintain sort of the high quality buckle here and the cushiony neoprene, but in a much more flexible and supple way because it's a bit less broad, which is actually quite nice, and I prefer that over the older models. Nice and adjustable Velcro that, I hope you can see that on camera as well, is nicely stitched through, so no worries that will fall off. And this is sort of how the grip looks in the hand. Now to show you, if you've seen earlier videos, you know how it works, but you're not supposed to use the grips like this. On the inside of your hands, it's supposed to curl around the barbell or dumbbell and then sit like this. So let's use this so you can see how it works. It's supposed to go around and then you grip like so. And that makes your grip obviously much more comfortable and much more durable. Thanks to the little bump here on the top, you can really lock onto whatever you're holding. Could be a dumbbell, could be a barbell, could be a pull down bar. That makes it really sort of an extra edge that you can rest on in order to make sure that you can keep holding onto it. And what it does obviously is transfer part of the weight to the wrist cuff, so not all the weight is on your hand and on your small forearm muscles, which is great, of course. Meaning you can train longer, harder, heavier and everything, which is exactly what these are for. Now, Grip Power Pads like to say that this is the only gym accessory you'll ever need, because it's also suitable for pushing exercises. I tend to semi-agree with that, because you can certainly see that it provides quite a lot of wrist support, especially when you put them even tighter. But I say for a full-on bench press session, you still want dedicated wrist straps. Other than that, you can certainly do pretty much anything with this, from bicep curls to tricep push downs, and obviously any kind of pulling exercise where you have to hold on to the weight. This will be ideal. Are there any downsides to the product? Well, no product is perfect, obviously. I'd say the biggest downside is that it gets in the way slightly when you want to do something else. For example, open your water bottle, check your phone if you're that kind of person, maybe write in your gym logbook. It can get a little bit in the way since, you know, it naturally sits here in the palm of your hand, and you can imagine when you're having both of them on both hands, it could get a bit annoying to, for example, grab a pen and write in your journal. Other than that, not really. It is really a very fine-tuned product. From the first version all the way to this limited edition version, there's been several evolutionary steps, and they've improved the product every time. I like that the wrist area is much more flexible than it was before. It's still nice that it's marked left and right, and especially this limited edition in this leather, I think, is a truly unique product that provides you not only with grip where you need it, but it also looks great. And it's really, I like that it's almost a personal product, because the leather will wear obviously a little bit depending on how you use it, and that makes it really unique. No two pairs will look the same. And I think, you know, if you're really serious about your workouts and about training, obviously you're going to be serious about your grip, and then it's definitely worth the upgrade, I think, over the standard Cobra grips. But it's still a great product, obviously, in their own right, but this limited edition version is just that much nicer, and I think that much more special. A very comfortable way, in either way, to protect your hands a little bit, improve your grip, and therefore improve your training. This is Peter from Reviews on Anything with a look at the limited edition Cobra grips in very fine brown leather. Certainly something worth considering if you want to upgrade your workouts a little bit and look good at the same time. This is definitely a fine quality product. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please check out Grip Power Pads to see what they have to offer for you. And until then, I'll hope to catch you guys in the next one. Cheers!